It's just working now.
Cool.
So this is Mark from Hevypetal talking to the guys backstage at the Mandela Hall from The Answer. Just introduce yourselves, boys.
Hi, it's Mickey from The Answer.
It's Paul from The Answer.
How's it going for you so far?
It's good, yeah. We had first night of the tour in Dublin, Whelan's last night. Show went well. Really looking forward to Belfast tonight. Good to be back in the Mandela. Some of our favourite shows here.
We were just talking about it there. 2007 and 2009 here are probably my two favourite Northern Irish shows we've ever done. We're in this gig, like, so it's got a good history for us, like.
Yeah, good vibe about it.
Yeah,
it's always special to be playing as close to your hometown as you're going to get, really, isn't it?
And it gets really busy and sweaty in here. Like it's still good enough, you know. It's still small enough to feel like a club, you know.
Yeah, I think was it Dave King from can't forget their name. LA band last year described it as the only pub date that they'd actually played on their tour because they were doing all the festivals, and then they came here and it was the only indoor venue, and it was as close to a pub gig as the gig yet.
Yeah, it's cool gig.
So it's all's going well. The album's been really well received. The first thing I saw on TV this morning actually was that the single is top 10 in the Kerrang radio charts. You're number 9.
Didn't know
So
that.
well done on that one.
Thank you.
It's a duet, of course, with Lynn from St Jude.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
Well, the narrative of the song kind of lends itself to two people, you know, girl and a guy, preferably, rather than me and Cormac, you know.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been top 10.
No,
just wouldn't have worked.
might have been a bit dodgy, that one.
yeah, maybe on like a different channel, you know. And I went to see St Jude play in a pub in London, and right away I thought, this girl could, you know, give Cormac a good run for it here, you know. And in one afternoon, the two of them just played off each other, literally over a couple of hours. Nothing, no heavy tracking or anything, just kind of off the cuff. Obviously, Cormac had written all the lyrics and all the parts, but she just came in and did her thing, and right on, no problems, no real editing or anything done, just right off the cuff. So
Yeah, she does have an incredible voice.
And she got a real good feel for it as well. Really.
It's very Janis Joplin, I think, in her feel, the huskiness that she's got in her voice. It matches Cormac's sort of husky vocal style as well.
Yeah, right away we thought that, so it just did it itself, really, you know.
So since the album came out, what else you've been up to? You did the initial revival tour, which was quite small scale.
Yeah, it was good fun, that tour. Yeah, we did like mostly 200 to 500 capacities around the UK and Ireland, and it was brilliant. Proper reaching out to our fans that we hadn't played to probably for 2 or 3 years, because with the AC/DC tour it was all over the world and that was great and all, but we weren't getting back to our core fan base in all those towns and cities around Spain, Italy, and Germany, and England, and Scotland, Wales, and Ireland, you know. So.
Of course, it didn't help you were probably a quarter of a mile from the front row.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it was great to do that again. And this tour we've stepped it up a little bit. We're, you know, slightly bigger gigs, the Academy tour, so just kind of, you know, we're hoping loads of the gigs have sold out now, especially across the water, so hopefully it's going to be good fun. I'm excited about it, actually, and the Union guys as well. It's a good tour, you know.
Yeah. The last time actually I saw you, and it was sort of at the tail end, I think, of the revival tour. You sort of played a slightly bigger venue in the old Great Dame of Bedford Street, the Ulster Hall for Belfast Music Week with Therapy.
MTV thing.
That was a
good
blast. That gig, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good fun.
What was it like playing with the Therapy guys, who are like living legends almost here in Belfast?
It's great. You know, we've played with them before. When we were kind of coming up, was it 2004, 2005?
I think we did like an ATL TV thing with them once.
That's right.
And we did, what was it? I think it was Kerrang Week actually, in Camden Barfly, yeah. So that was, even back then, it was like a nice nod from those guys. And getting to do Ulster Hall with them is, you know, extra special, because we'd gone to like 92, Therapy, Silverfish in Dust, and again the year later as kids, so to be up on the stage ourselves was pretty.
Completed Andy and Mike on the stage at the end as well for Alternative Ulster.
That was good fun, yeah.
Can you settle something? There was a lot of discussion afterwards. Cormac was spotted slipping what looked like an iPod into his pocket. Did he not know the words?
I think it was probably that thing there, as in ears, I think.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The there's somebody, I was sitting beside somebody on the balcony and they went, oh, he's putting an iPod in his pocket, what's the matter? Does he not know the words to the alternative Ulster? And I said, of course, Cormac knows the words. Every self-respecting Northern Ireland rock fan knows the words to the alternative Ulster.
That must have been that thing you're talking about there. It's in your monitor thing.
So you are Hevypetal listeners, that's that rumour well and truly quashed.
I know he doesn't know the words to alternative Ulster.
So
that's why I wasn't on. I was holding the sheets out, You're
doing
the camera in front of the stage was really one of those auto cue things. So you're really enjoying this tour now with the Union guys?
Well, first night Dublin last night, we all had a good laugh. It was really busy, really hot, sweaty. Rock show. I think as we get on, the shows get a bit bigger, and it's going to be, it's good bands. There's a bit of good, healthy competitiveness going on as well, because there's 3 really good bands. The Scam guys went down a storm last night, so they're worth checking out. So I think it's going to be a good fun tour,
Of course, somebody with the experience and the pedigree of Luke Morley.
Yeah.
Who's used to playing, like yourselves, small 100-seater clubs and 50,000-seater arenas with Thunder. What do you think he's bringing to the tour? Are you learning from him sort of thing as well? I mean, it's a bit different than bringing out a new support. They're a new band, but they're not exactly.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
2 guys who've been around for a while.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have a band like that with us. I think it makes us want to, play better as well. Because we know the guys are going to be really good. So I think there's a good bit of competitive.
It's It's billed as a co-headline tour, isn't it?
And it's just good fun. It's great for our audience because, these guys they're a great band and they're going down really, really well. So I think it's really good for our audience. It's just a good rock and roll bill, a good party, for everyone coming around. I think that's the way it's going these days. You kind of need to double up with a couple of good bands to to get the ticket sales in these days.
And give the audience its value for money.
Yeah.
I mean,
so many bands are on the road right now. It's unreal.
Yeah. I mean, we touched on Therapy there. I mean, they're going out next month with Skindred, which was amazing, and Black Spiders, which is absolutely incredible.
That's a good one.
Tickets are only a £5.
Whoa.
That's going to be a lot of heavy.
Yeah, it's...
And something to do with the fact I think it's sponsored by Jägermeister. It might make that a very, very messy tour.
For sure.
To hook up with somebody like that and get loads of free Jaeger backstage.
I don't mind. I don't hate the stuff, but I don't really like. I'd rather have tequila. If tequila were going to do it, I would do that.
Something Jaeger.
Something like that would suit me better. I'm just not a big Jaeger fan. But maybe if we got like whiskey or something like that, it'd be more up our street, like.
Bushmills or do Ricky Warwick with feckin' whiskey. Not that we're endorsing any products, of course, from Hevypetal, unless you want to give us loads of money for advertising.
Fair enough.
I mean, what's your assessment at the moment of the Northern Ireland scene in particular? My take on it is somebody who's been writing about it, involved in the scene over here for longer than I care to remember. It's very healthy, it's very vibrant, and we're really, really punching above our weight in terms of the amount of sheer talent that we're bringing out at the moment. Is that the sort of vibe that you guys are coming? I mean, there's a lot of bands out there that are...
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we probably don't get to see it as much as yourself, but definitely every time we come back, there's talk of doing a show. It's really, we always want to get a local band on there too, if we can. And it's so competitive now. It's hard to pick who you'd have support.
So many good bands,
Swanee River, $1 Million Reload. Even still, Paola. Let's see who else.
Trucker Diablo.
Trucker
Diablo just signed as well.
Yeah.
They're going to be, I think, big this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that thing in Glasgow when we were there, right?
I did, yeah.
Yes, the Highway to Hell.
Yeah, they came over and seen us after that.
Yeah, that was a messy weekend. There was I think 10 of us travelled over with them and LKA and Sweet Taste, who both of those bands now have split up.
Really?
Huh.
And it's a shame, two very talented young bands.
Oh.
If you are home, would you try to catch a local band if you have any time off the road? Or
Cormac lives here in Belfast, so he probably...
Yeah, see him down Kitty Daly's quite a bit.
So he would be, but I don't, and Paul, so it's kind of, we're off the road, it's kind of, I don't know.
Chill time with the families?
Well, I don't know, getting in the studio and you're working on songs.
Yeah.
Sort of 24/7 for you
That's
guys,
it, yeah.
full on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. Like, has to be. You can't drop the ball these days.
No, you really have to
Keep momentum
to
going.
keep going. I mean, the old days of taking 2 years off between recording albums.
those days are
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Unless you're
Digital age now, you gotta get it all out, as quick as you can.
yeah. On the digital age, I mean, how hard is it for bands such as yourselves to continue selling product? I mean, in the age of downloads and stuff. I mean,
That's a $1 million question. Is keeping that going. It's very tough. Like, but we are starting to notice, more of a trend of people picking up on our downloads and stuff. Before, I think our music, it's very much, a physical product kind of heritage where people want to go out and buy it and feel it and see it. And it took a while for that, I think, to translate over into the iTunes world. But it's slowly getting there, I think you have to give people value for money. And you also have to promote it right as well. I'd say if you put the same promotion behind what we do, sales wouldn't be that drastically different, But if you just put it out there sort of willy-nilly, it's very hard to get your product seen. So it's tough, but so far I think we're coping pretty well.
and how's it been with the new label? Of course, you're.
Spine Farm, it's been alright. They didn't do a bad job around Europe and that, getting, with Universal it's good because of good distribution, so everything, but it's just about us getting out there and doing the promotion and doing the gigs, With rock and roll, it's very much, I think, like when it's not a trendy, cool indie band, when you're not on NME or all that kind of carry on, you have to get out and play the clubs and people have to come see you before they even buy a CD these days,
Yeah.
So like we're lucky we've got a core fan base all over the world, and they will go buy our albums, but to make it grow, we have to get out and tour a lot. So I think it's more down to us guys, to be honest, these days,
Yeah, going out with the likes of
Yeah.
AC/DC and.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's just more important to get out there and just play, Get out in the road, basically. What it's all about for rock bands, I think.
And you do have a hard work. I think one of the last times I saw you prior to the Ulster Hall, you were doing an in-store in Head. I think it was for a record store day.
Yeah.
You did a
That's right, yeah.
did we acoustic set?
That's nearly a year ago, was it? Because Record Store Days in April, was it?
Head's closed now.
No way.
It's gone.
Oh.
Their lease ran out and it's being replaced by a branch of Super Dry. Like we need more chav closing
We need
outlets in
more-
Belfast.
we need more Super Dry in Belfast.
We need more Super Dry. Yeah, you get out there and buy them.
Maybe we should have our album covers like Super Dry. Designed,
So on this tour winds its way across the rest of Britain for the next couple
Yeah.
of weeks. What's after that then?
After that is get the heads down again, start working on album 4, and do some touring in the States, which is getting locked in, and summer festivals. So we're starting to do all the bookings for all that stuff. So we've taken about 10, 15 bookings so far. So we're just getting all that sorted for June, starting June time.
Of course, festivals are very important as well because they're great exposure. Because there's so many different bands, of so many different genres. I mean, what sort of festivals do you like? Do you like the ones where there's lots of different styles, or pure rock, or?
Well, there's ones in Europe that do it really well. Like we're doing one in Austria called Nova Rock, which you get Metallica and you get all the heavy bands, but you'll also get bands like us that aren't quite so heavy, and who else is playing that? Like you get Therapy there, you get maybe even some pop acts there, so it's good diverse crowd, and like you can pull new fans as well, with gigs like that, because they're coming to see all different kinds of music. As we're over here, it tends to be very heavy metal or rock or else popular culture, So,
Yeah.
but
No
I
plans
like
to do
those ones.
Belsonic then?
Well, we'd like to. I know we were talking about it the last couple of weeks, so I don't know who else is playing though.
Lizzie.
Are they?
Lizzie are headlining the first
But
of
that'll
the
be
Saturday
with
nights.
probably Clutch, is it? They over there?
No, it's them and the Darkness.
No way.
Possibly Trucker.
Oh, that'd be good.
It should be a killer night. Not so fussed in the Darkness myself, but
I think that'd be
be
alright.
great out
I
night,
guess.
great out party in the middle of
It would
Belfast.
be,
I mean, I think that's another shows how successful the music scene is here. That someone like Belsonic
It's
is
good,
now,
yeah.
I think this year it's going to be 14 nights.
Wow.
And it gains so diverse. If the Skrillex on the opening night, and it goes through Lizzie, Madness, and Tom Jones live in Belfast.
Sir Tom
and
Jones.
Ann Summers is already ordering extra stock for that weekend.
Extra knickers.
Is there any? Any bands that you would like to tour with?
You'd like tour Van Halen, wouldn't you?
I've kind of, yeah. I mean, that'd be a good tour to be on. Good to see Dave and Ed work their magic. See how it goes. But we've been very lucky. I mean, the Stones, Aerosmith, Deep Purple, Whitesnake, AC/DC. I can't think of many others that I want to do. You know, kind of enjoying doing our own thing at the moment.
Not bad for a wee band from County Down then.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty good, Mark. Yeah.
All right, listen, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you,
You're
man.
welcome.
Okay.
Thank you very much.